It has been confirmed that a person was hit by an airplane. You heard me right. This is not a joke, very real. Let's get into it. So, yesterday, Friday at 11 p.m. at the Denver International Airport, a Frontier flight was on the runway preparing to take off, headed to Los Angeles when it came in contact with a person. Now, authorities are stating that this person breached the airport runway fence, hopped over, and made their way onto the runway. And this is how they came in contact with the Frontier flight. Now, this person was sucked through the engine, which caused the engine to explode and catch fire. Now, at the time that this happened, a passenger was recording takeoff and caught the explosion on their cell phone. The flight had to make an emergency stop to let all of the passengers out of the back of the plane. They had to slide down on the slide. Now, there were 224 passengers, 7 crew members on this flight. 12 were injured, 5 were taken to the hospital. Now, as the passengers were sliding down the slide, many of them made their way over to the engine that caught on fire to take pictures. And this clearly was before the area was contained, because later on, all of the passengers were moved over to the grass area away from the aircraft. Now, they have not identified the person, but as people were sliding down the slide, you can hear authorities say there is a body on the runway, and clearly it was, a human being, which is very scary. They don't know why this person was on the runway, who they are. They are clearly still continuing their investigation, but everybody was clearly shaken up. They heard a big boom, chaos erupted on the flight, and people were upset. Usually during the time that a plane is taking off, people are nervous because takeoff is one of those things where people just want to make sure the plane gets up in the air. So it gets a little scary for people. So I can't imagine them hearing a big boom right before they, take off into the air. Complete chaos erupted, which is very much understandable. Everybody was placed on another airplane and made it safely to Los Angeles, except for those 5 that were taken to the hospital. Now, they are still continuing their investigation to find out why and who. But my thoughts and prayers are to everyone on that plane. I know that was a scary moment, but this is absolutely crazy. So drop your thoughts down in the comments. Let's talk about it. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Safe travels. Bye.